The No Fate channel checking in. On today's episode of Sunday Supplement Review, I have not one, but two supplements to review. The first one's free, but the second one's double. On today's episode, we are going to be reviewing Zeus Juice Pre-Workout and Zeus Juice Advanced BCAAs. On this series, I review a supplement every Sunday to help you decide if it is right for your fitness goals, your health needs, and most importantly, that hard-earned money. Today, I have not one, but two products from Zeus Juice Online.com. And at the end of this video, I am going to be doing a giveaway. How do you win the giveaway? You already won. All you need to do is stick around to the end to find out how you collect. So let's just quickly dive into ZeusJuiceOnline.com as a company. First and foremost, they are a small company that no one has ever heard of, but they are doing some great things, and that is why I wanted to shed some light on this company. So first and foremost, before we dive into the products even, let's talk about what they do very, very well that many other companies don't do. First and foremost, no artificial coloring in their supplements. Secondly, on the Zeus Juice website, they have a couple of stacks where they combine a few products together, allowing you to capitalize on savings, and you know I am all about savings. Thirdly, they have 100% satisfaction guarantee. The fourth thing that ZeusJuiceOnline.com does and does very well, and I think this shows how much they put their customers first, is that they offer free shipping. So many other supplement companies offer free shipping, but there's a catch, right? You got to spend $150, $100 worth of supplements to get that, all right? That's a commitment, okay? I'm looking for a date. I'm not looking for marriage. Enough talking about the company. Let's talk about the product. We have Zeus Juice Pre-Workout. Just diving right into the ingredients label. One serving, 13.5 grams. One tub, 30 servings, which is always nice to see. We have B3 as niacin. We have citrulline malate at 4 grams. Beta-alanine at 3.2 grams, so that's a full dose there. Betanine, 1,500 milligrams. Taurine, 1 gram. We have N-acetyl L-tyrosine, 500 milligrams. Caffeine anhydrous, 300 milligrams. That's the fast-acting caffeine. They also put in dicaffeine malate at 75 milligrams. So that's going to give you that slow, longer-lasting energy. So combined 350 milligrams of caffeine, but that's a nice split where they did the fast-acting and that slower duration caffeine. We have L-theanine, 200 milligrams, and we have Rohandia rosea at 75 milligrams. Huperzine A, 10 milligrams. We have yohimbine, 2 milligrams, and we have Alpha Yo at 1 milligram. Many of you listening to that ingredients list would be concerned with the Alpha Yo. I know a lot of you don't like Alpha Yo, and I do not either. Oftentimes, I find when I review pre-workouts with Alpha Yo yohimbine in them that my heart rate just goes crazy. I get the sweats, and that's just on the drive to the gym. I'll be completely honest. Oftentimes, I find them to be too high stim to have an effective workout. Now, I've said it before that less is more, and the guys over at Zeus Juice Online really fine-tuned this ingredients label because it's not high stim. I don't classify it as high stim because keep in mind, when I think of high stim, I think too much, okay? This Zeus Juice comes right up to that line of being high stim, and then you just ride it out. It never crosses that line. It never touches that line of being too high, but it gets up there and you feel the energy, and it just rides it out for such a long time. This thing lasts probably about 3 hours, and I think part of that is the caffeine malate. I really like the way I feel in the gym with this stuff. I mean, high energy without being crazy high, and really good mood with the L-theanine and the Huperzine A. I'll be honest with you, I go in there and I just feel happy, I feel good, and I feel focused. Oftentimes, the last couple times, I brought a pad of paper with me because my mind is just going at a mile a minute of things that I want to do and things that I want to crush. I know a lot of you love your pumps. How did Zeus Juice deliver with regards to pumps? It over-delivered. If you look at the back of the label, you're not overly impressed with the pump ingredients that they threw in here. Obviously, the key focus of their pre-workout is certainly not pumps, but I got very good pumps in the gym, and I was actually surprised at that. But I think the big reason I got those pumps is because I had such good energy, such clean energy, and focus that I was really just cranking out set after set. And yeah, the pumps were over-delivered with regards to my expectations of what was on the back of this label. Let's quickly talk about taste. I know a lot of you don't care how your pre-workout tastes. Zeus Juice comes in 4 flavors. I will list them all up here. I have tried 2. Their fruit punch is pretty good for a fruit punch. I tend to find fruit punch very basic. It usually is just that base hit where you can't really screw up fruit punch. This one's a pretty good one. The other flavor that I preferred over the fruit punch was Orange Burst. I liked it. It was refreshing. It was enjoyable. Orange Burst. I'm going to try to get my hands on the other two so that we can do a complete ranking of which ones I like and which ones just showed up last. Now, let's talk about cost. You know, I put a huge onus on cost with respect to these supplements because I want you to not only get a great pre-workout, but a great pre-workout at an amazing price. If you go over to ZeusJuiceOnline.com and you use my code NOFATE247 to get yourself, I think it's 15% off, you can get this bottle down to $1.13 per serving. Now, $1.13 per serving with shipping is a great cost per serving, and Zeus Juice pre-workout certainly over-delivers. But they can even do better than that, and that is why I am also reviewing their watermelon BCAAs, because they have a beautiful stack that when combined, you can get a pre-workout, the BCAAs, and a Cyclone cup, and use that NOFATE247 coupon. So you get the savings from getting that combined stack, and then you get the 15% off. I'll put the photo of it right up here. It is a good deal. But let's talk about these BCAAs. So what's different between these BCAAs and all the others? Okay, so Zeus Juice Online comes in one flavor, watermelon, and it has your BCAAs, it has sodium, potassium, but here it has an energy blend. I know a lot of you love those energy drinks in the afternoon, those Red Bulls, those bangs, getting a coffee, getting a green tea. This has guarana seed extract, yerba mate leaf, and green tea extract. Okay, so what does that mean? It means you're getting BCAAs and you're getting about 100 milligrams of caffeine. So that is a very nice pick-me-up in the afternoon. And as far as the flavoring goes, they have one flavor, watermelon. Is it any good? No, it is not. Okay, watermelon is one of those supplement flavors that companies either do a really good job or a really bad job. So this is actually a really bad version of watermelon. And so why am I even telling you this? Well, not only because you can still save money, but oftentimes when we have bad flavored BCAAs, if you saw my review on My Protein's BCAAs, you know what I'm talking about. You can simply get yourself a little bit of artificial flavoring, something like this. I think it cost me $3 for about 100 servings. When you mix this in, you give this a little squeeze, and you are good to go. We are now at the part of the video that you have all been waiting for, the free pre-workout. How do you win? You've already won. All you need to do is collect, and there are 3 steps to collecting. Step number 1, you need to give this video a like. You need to hit that subscribe button. You need to leave a comment. Simple as that. You can do that all on your computer or your phone right now while you're watching this video. Step number 2 is that you need to share this video on at least one of your social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tinder, Grindr, LinkedIn, MySpace, I don't care which one it is, but you need to share it. And then you need to tag at least NoFate247. Ideally, you would tag NoFate247 and ZeusJuiceOnline.com, hashtag trainlikeagod. The third and final step is to email me, nofate247@gmail.com. I will need your name and your mailing address. Now, what do you get for all of that? You don't get one pre-workout packet, you get 2 pre-workout packets. Why am I giving you 2 pre-workout packets? So you can give it to a friend? No. What happened when these went to be manufactured is that these are actually underdosed. So if you were to just try one of these, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's a decent pre-workout, that's pretty good, but I don't know if I want to buy a whole bottle. I don't want to commit to a whole bottle. I am sending you 2 so that you can accurately measure out 1 full serving, okay? And then you're gonna realize that this is not a good pre-workout. This is a great pre-workout at that $1.13 price or better if you buy the stack. So that's why I'm sending you 2, not to share this with a friend. I want you to get the full experience. So by jumping through those 3 hoops, you are going to get 1 real serving of Zeus Juice. You're gonna get the NoFate247 sticker. Of course, you're getting the No Trip Back sticker. I've got the envelopes ready. I've got the stickers ready, but keep in mind, I've already had TJ over at Fitness Deal News call me up along with the review bros begging me to put some of these aside for them, and I promised them I would. So I do have limited supply, but fear not. If we run out, I'm going to reach out to the guys over at ZeusJuiceOnline.com and tell them, hey, there's a demand, send me more so that I can reach out to you. So if you came to this video late, if you came to the party late, don't worry, still jump through those 3 steps, because once I run out, I'm going to set up a queue, and then Zeus Juice, I know those guys over there are good. They're going to come through with more of these so that I can send all of them out to you and make sure that everyone who jumped through those 3 hoops gets their samples, okay? Now, if you came this far in the video, you already know what to do. Start jumping through those 3 hoops and get yourself up some of these free samples. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back. I am dedicated to helping you dads be great parents to your children and still accomplish your own personal goals. I post tips and tricks to save you dads time, energy, and money. 3 things that are in short supply for every dad out there.